Okay. So, uh, yeah, we're kind of late to this, kind of late, but we're here, and I'm just gonna talk about the female warrior meta. So, 18 has a Zenkai, and she is just she's probably one of the top five best units in the game. She is really good, and I like later today, I was even thinking to myself if Gohan never got a Zenkai, she would definitely, hands down, probably be the best unit in the game because she decimates Vegito Blue. I feel like Vegito Blue is a joke now because back in the anniversary second year, everybody was like, "Oh my God, Vegito Blue is gonna be meta shattering." There's literally nothing that can beat this. Well, yeah, looks like there is something that can beat this. So we have two. And should I even say three? I think I can even say three. We just have a lot of units that have just you know turded, that have just like they have just spit on Vegito Blue, man. Like Demon King Piccolo Strike, like I'm talking about like three of Demon King Piccolo strikes can do a full Vegito Blue combo. He's insane. Zenkai's. I feel like every other Zenkai that's gonna come out now in the duration of now and maybe leading up to New Year's, bro. Oh my God, it's gonna be such a meta shift. It's gonna be insane, bro. It's actually kind of scary to think about, and bro, and like literally, you have DKP. Obviously, he actually when DKP originally came out, which obviously was before Gohan got his Zenkai, DKP was probably the best unit in the game soon, and then later Gohan came out. He was the best unit in the game, and then this 18 came out, which she's not the best unit in the game, but she's top five. So like it's come to a point where each Zenkai, when a Zenkai is announced, it's like, well, there's another top five. Like, guess we have to remove another one from the list. And I very well do think that as soon as like Zenkais like start popping out, these like meta shattering Zenkais start coming out, Vegito Blue's not gonna be one of the best units in the game anymore. He's just gonna be normal. Because, dude, I sincerely think that VB, he's still good, bro. He's still good. VB is still good. That card draw speed is insane, even in this meta, right? Um, but I don't know if you like have noticed it, but VB, he is slowly being driven away, and I cannot like congratulate Legends so much, bro. I cannot congratulate them enough for dealing the VB meta how they're doing it right now. Because take a look, bro. VB got replaced by Gohan, freaking like 18 decimates Vegito Blue, freaking Android like Zenkai 7. And note that we're pretty much just talking about Zenkai 7. Any like level beneath like maybe 5 or 6 is normal. They're neutral. They're pretty good. In fact, actually 18 is actually very good in Zenkai 2. But bro, she is very good in a very good way. Like, they made her a very good unit now. And that's what Zenkai is supposed to be about. It's like basically taking old trash garbage units from like year one, not even year one, since the game came out, and turning them into monstrous units, bro. In this meta that can just shatter the limits. Bam. That's what Zenkai is about, right? Turning old units into treasure. That is what personally a Zenkai unit is. They didn't. They absolutely nailed this 18. They did. She was trash back then. Literally, your yellow unit for androids was Perfect Cell. Guess what? Screw Perfect Cell. This unit right here has replaced him completely. She can kill Perfect Cell in 3 or 4 strikes, bro. She's insane. Now that's what a Zenkai's about. That's what Zenkai's about. this right here is the best Zenkai. That's how you do a Zenkai. All right, legends. Here, hopefully, try to get this video to like Bandai Legends community, because this is how you do a Zenkai. All right, you turned a trash unit into a badass freaking Zenkai unit. This is a Zenkai right here. All right. So we're gonna take a little bit of a detour now. We're gonna be talking about female warriors and how they're just, how the rise of female warriors is going to probably look like. Right off the bat, with the release of this 18 Zenkai, bro, I think female warriors is viable now. You got Kefla, you got 21, which 21, by the way, yeah, she has one of the best Nana left unit kits. She's really good. She is really good. She's probably one of the best Nana left units, you know? And not counting Zenkais. So, Female Warriors is already a very good team, bro. You got 18, probably the best unit of that team. You got Kefla, still really annoying. You have a chance of Faint on her ult. And then you got 21, obviously, like I said, one of the best Nana left kits in the game. But the Female Warriors, what can I say? They're quickly making their way up. And all they need, and you know what? Let's actually kind of transition to the Female Warrior team right here. Alright, so yeah, here is the Female Warrior team. So yeah, like I said, you have 21. She is phenomenal. Kefla, still annoying. And now you have, obviously, 18. Really good Zenkai stats. So, I have a question in my mind, and that is, how could this team get better? Well, I mean, you do have this 21, which I don't know why you would use this Bulma, but those are your two options. And you also have Ribrianne. I feel like we should definitely mention Ribrianne, because if you look back then, she used to be literally like one of the top 5, like in between year 1. She literally like ran PvP. She did. Trust me. Even though it's Ribrianne, bro. I'm telling you this because I've experienced that time. I've been playing since almost year 1, bro. Since the first time this game came out. And I know the Ribrianne meta, right? I know it. Pretty much the Rosie, Kakunsa, and Ribrianne meta. When that team was a thing, which it still is, you can technically run this team still, but it's not gonna be as good as it used to be back then. This team was just absolute meta. Ribrianne, with the damage and the buffs, and Kakusa and Rosie just backing her up. This was a crazy meta. And I can't wait to see this meta come back. I really do miss it. It was probably in my mind, in my history of Legends, one of my favorite metas of all time, right? Heck, even Purple Caulifla was good. She was good. In fact, she was probably your main purple. Like before these two came out, she was your main purple. She's probably not the best anymore, right? Because you do have them too. But you know, and I feel like probably some of you are like, "Who are you to talk? You're not a big YouTuber." That's right, right? I'm not a big YouTuber, but I literally know my stuff, right? I wouldn't literally, this wouldn't be happening, bro. If I didn't know my stuff, why would I even bother doing these videos, man? I know my stuff, alright? And I remember the Ribrianne meta. It used to be crazy, man. I'm telling you. As far as what units can get a Zenkai, potential candidates, I mean, you guys can definitely correct me if I'm wrong. You can literally like spit on me. You can be like, hell no. But I would kind of accept this Bulma. I wouldn't Zenkai her. I mean, I wouldn't bother, because I just wouldn't bother Zenkaiing this Bulma. But I mean, if she did get a Zenkai, then that'd be great. She does actually buff, um, female warrior, right? In fact, let me look at her stuff real quick, and then we're just gonna go back. Let me see. Draw ultimate card unexpected next restores all health, 10% ally attack as mid. Requirements 25 timer counts must elapse. Dragon Raider. What does this do again? Ignores ally substitution count and immediately switches characters. 50% to damage inflicted by. Oh yeah, I remember this. And then deals major impact damage, cancels enemy attribute upgrades and buff effects on hit. I mean, if she ever got a Zenkai, probably what I could see them doing is wait, what is this? Oh, this is her unique ability. So 50% to damage inflicted by allied team. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. She does actually buff female warriors, and she's probably one of the best ones, bro. 50% to tag female warrior. If she ever got a Zenkai, I'm telling you, man, this would be good. Now I don't know if necessarily they need to buff this. This is already crazy enough. But if this, I mean, they wouldn't make it 100%. I don't think they would. Maybe like a 60%, 70%. That would be crazy. For 10 timer counts when this character has switched to standby. Yeah, if she ever got a Zenkai, she would be good, and her strike is pierced as well. Yeah, she would be good. Where was the? Oh yeah, draw ultimate arts card next, and restore health by 10%. Yeah. Um, expect gold next. Restores ally health by 10%. Make that a 30%, and I could see that work for Zenkai, definitely. So yeah, in the end, Bulma would definitely be a pretty good Zenkai. You know, pretty decent. That's all that matters. This 18 is still pretty good. With the Dragon Ball stealing and stuff. Yeah, I don't think she needs a Zenkai. All right, now that would be a fun Zenkai. These two. But if Rosie and Kakunsa got a Zenkai, which I don't think they would ever do, um, first of all, you would be seeing a lot of universe. I want to say 3. Um, bro, you would be seeing a lot of that. So I don't think they're gonna get a Zenkai necessarily, but dude, that they would be pretty damn good. Um, no, Great Saiyaman 2. Let's take a look at her kit here in a second. Let's take a look. Bro. Oh my god, it's starting to lag again. God damn it. Alright, so Evil Pay, draw a special arts card next. 50% of damage inflicted over. It's kind of mid. I mean, 20 timer counts. That's pretty good. So I feel like it's this right here that kind of saves it, but that's still kind of mid. 15% is kind of nothing. If she ever got a Zenkai, maybe make that 30%. Then I could see it kind of being viable. 10 to own strike arts cost for 10. That's pretty good. 20 timer counts. That's pretty good. There is better. Red Gotenks, he lowers that to 9 key, but make that. In fact, bro, can you make this like 8 timer counts? Maybe then. I mean, 8 timer counts, 8 key. Pardon me. That would be a pretty good Zenkai change. And yeah, strike and blast. Yeah, make that 8 or something like that. 7, 8, or I believe Hercule changes it to. Well, he changes your cards to 99%. Whatever. Make that 8, and that would be a pretty good Zenkai change. Alright, Justice Strike deals major impact damage, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade. One arts card draws speed level for 20 timer counts on hit. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Just dispose. 50% to strike damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Increases arts card draw speed by 1 level for 10 timer counts. That's pretty good. I mean, you can make it 2, and she would be pretty good. Basically like a Kefla combo, kind of like, especially because you have Kefla, and she can you swap to her, keeps up the combo, and you also have 21. She buffs P War. Let's take a look. I actually don't know much about her, so 22% element P War base strike attack. It's pretty good. Except Zamasu's blast, and I mean, this Vegeta is actually kind of weird. He's mostly both. Both, I guess. Okay. 24%, 29, and 32%. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. And it's also P War and female warrior. That's pretty good. Now, in terms of like buffing female warriors, yeah, Bulma's still better. She does 50% buff to female warriors, and she only does 32%. Um, yeah, Bulma's still pretty good. I think I'm liking Bulma better. If she ever got a Zenkai. So, let's just go back um to female warrior real quick. All right. So yeah, if she ever got a Zenkai, that would be it'll be fine. But I'm mostly looking at this Bulma right here because of that sweet 50%. I guess we can talk about. I don't think she needs one, but sure, just for the sake of her being kind of old now. Bunny Bulma. Draw the ultimate charge card. Surprise Blaster next. 30% to ally critical. Yeah, she's still pretty good. I don't think she needs a Zenkai, but in fact, I even use her, so she doesn't need a Zenkai. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't even be talking about her getting a Zenkai. But 30% to ally critical rate for 30. Yeah. 25 timer counts must be lapsed though. I mean, if she ever got a Zenkai, that would probably be 10. I could see that probably. Physical Blast Pierce deals major explode damage, 50% chance to draw a special arts card next upon activation. So yeah, you get a pretty good amount of blue cards. Blow Kiss, 20% to damage inflicted by allies for 20 timer counts. That's pretty good. Destroys 2 of your enemy strikers. So this right here, this is what Great Saiya Girl, Great Saiyaman 2, this is what she should have been. She only has 50%, and this Bulma has 20. So this is what she should have had, and it's even 20 timer counts, bro. So like it's a direct improvement from Great Saiya Girl. Sorry, Saiyaman 2. So 50% to ally and all enemies key recovery for 10 timer counts. That's very good. Surprise Blaster deals major impact damage. Gain attribute upgrade 100% to enemies. Sustained damage cut. Effects for 5 timer counts. 100% to enemies. Sustained damage cut. So hold up. I'm kinda not getting this. So do you get sustained damage cut? Damn it. Sustained damage cut 100%? Because if that's the case, then that's actually very broken. Gain attribute upgrade 100% to enemies. Sustained damage cut effects. Okay. Inflex enemy with attribute downgrade 3 to substitution count on hit. Okay. And then let's look at her Z abilities. 19 to type female warrior. 22. Yeah. 28. Okay. Yeah, I mean this Bulma still. Yeah, like let's just look at this Bulma, right? Let's take a look. I already showed you guys this Bulma, but let's just go again. 50% to damage inflicted by allied female warrior. So all of this is great, but this Bulma still has kind of an upgrade. So if she ever got a Zenkai, that'd be very good. Yeah, I mean she could be a candidate, but I think she's still pretty good, pretty solid as a green for her team, even though she has already broken. Right, she's pretty broken now. Not broken, but she's very good. And then lastly but not least, I wanted to talk about this Android 21. Personally, she does not need a Zenkai. She doesn't. But I was like, okay, Legends Road units, which I don't think she's Legends Road, correct me if I'm wrong, but Legends Road units are starting to get Zenkais, so why not save a Legends Road unit for last? Android 21. So, main ability, sorry, I can't speak today. 20% to damage inflicted for 60 timer counts, bro. That's half of the entire match. Applies attribute upgrade 30% to enemy sustained damage cut. So, kind of like, who is this? Oh yeah, Bunny Bull, what we just talked about. So yeah, it's kind of the same deal, except Bunny Bulma has 100%. So but the good thing is 10 timer counts. So I don't know. Unique ability, Rising Soul, Android Demon. Oh. Destructive Android, 20% to damage inflicted by allies for 20 timer counts. Man. Tag Android, 20% to special move arts cost for 15 timer counts. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's actually decent. Because unless I'm getting this wrong, but doesn't a blue card is 50, right? Right off the bat, everybody knows that. A blue card is 50 key or cost. So lowering that by 20% would let you do 2 blue cards right off the bat, which isn't bad. Regen, 50% to key recovery. That's really good still. Female warrior. So this is pretty much what we're gonna focus on because we're talking about female warriors here. 30% to damage inflicted for 15 tower counts. Not bad. And transforming warrior, 5 to blast arts cost for 15 tower counts. Doesn't Kefla have transforming warrior? I think she does. Oh, she doesn't. Okay. Is there any other female warrior? Oh, Ribrianne, Kakunsa, and Rosie, I'm guessing? Yeah. Okay. Not bad. Transforming warrior, so that would be buffing Rosie and Kakunsa and Ribrianne. Not bad. So, yeah, let's take a look at female warrior again. I just clicked 21 just to go to female warrior. Okay, if she ever got a, I think I didn't talk about what the Zenkai parts would be. So, I just don't think she needs one. I don't know because she's still. Hold up, I need to like refresh something in my memory here real quick. I think she's still probably the best blue. Yeah, she is. Yeah, so forget about the Zenkai. I don't think she needs a Zenkai. She's pretty good still. She is actually pretty good, so screw this, I guess. Yeah, she doesn't need one. She's still your active blue for female warrior. And I guess you could use this Bulma, but she's not going to be, like, insane until she gets a Zenkai. She's still, I think her unique is still pretty good, but, 50% to female warrior, not bad. Well, guess that's that. And like besides all of these units, like Videl, units I didn't talk about, like the Videl. This 18 already has the Zenkai. Yeah, I don't think. People still use like as a bench screen, so I don't know. Yeah, but I think that's gonna be the video. Oh, and we don't talk about Pan. We just don't. If she ever got deleted from the game, I wouldn't even mind. Yeah, I think that's actually all. Yeah, so I think out of all these units, the one that I really want to see get a Zenkai is probably this Bulma because of that 50%. Like, make that a 70%. Female Warriors is one of the best teams in the game. I think, right? Again, I'm not one to talk, I guess. But, yeah. Female Warrior is starting to become a tag with the introduction of this 18 Zenkai. This team in general is probably going to be one of the best teams in the future, right? Not yet. Yeah, I guess Female Warrior now is one of the best teams you can run, but it's not like one of the best teams to run, like Fusion Warrior, stuff like that. Definitely not that. But it's a viable team. I'm just going to leave it like that. It's a viable team now. You can run this team with no worries whatsoever. But it's not insanely, like, good. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave it. Really, 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 really cannot wait to see how this team is going to rise. Yeah. So with that, everybody, thank you for watching this video, and yeah, catch you around next time on the next Dragon Ball, or maybe a different video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.